All the stimulus checks, those debit cards, the direct deposits, they are all out. Folks want their stimulus money. That is for sure. But recently, a viewer wrote us, my parents who are retired say they're not receiving the funds from their 401k because the government is using their money to fund stimulus checks. All right, I got to tell you, no disrespect here to mom and dad, but they are mistaken. Stimulus money does not come from 401ks, it does not come from taxes, and it does not come from Social Security funds. So you might be asking, all right, well then where does it come from? Basically, it adds to our national debt.
What the Treasury Department does is they produce bonds, bills, and T-notes, essentially IOUs. And then they go and they look for buyers. Now, these buyers can be individuals, institutions, or sovereign governments. But the big buyer here is the Federal Reserve, or the Fed, because they actually have a magical option. They can actually print money to buy these IOUs.
Okay. I know when you hear that printing money, you think this, right? The dollars just coming off the line. But really, that is not what happens because everything is online. The Fed would actually credit the Treasury Department the money, and then the IOUs show up on the balance sheet of the reserve. So it's not like they're printing a whole bunch of cash. All of it, though, does add to our national debt. And while that does not affect us today, and then it doesn't really affect us tomorrow, it is a concern for the next generation. Our expert explains how that happens and how inflation could actually throw a wrench into a lot of things. I've got that explanation for you in the Two Wants to Know section of WFNYnews2.com.